Black Friday 2025 has come and gone, so let's see who had the best deals. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Chasing the Zard. Today we're going to dig into the Black Friday deals of 2025. Now, the only stuff I was able to get was from Walmart and Target. GameStop, the prices are absurd. I'm not going to pay them. No. Now, from Target, we have two sets of bundled EX boxes. They're $35 a piece, a little bit more on the pricey side. And from Walmart, we have a bunch of stuff. We have 3 large EX special collections. And Walmart also did have Paradox Clash and Paradox Destinies tins. We've opened those before. We're just going to open one of each probably today, just to show what's in there, because I think there's different packs. We're also going to go from what I think is the worst deal to the best deal. So I'm going to start with the Target boxes. And the first one we have, I guess shows on the other side. No, it doesn't. Shows up top. It's a bundle with the Black Kyurem EX box and the Melmetal EX box. There's also the Archaludon EX and I think Reshiram EX box. I think before these really only released in Europe, but they've released here now, so let's crack into one. So here are 2 boxes. So to note, every deal we have here today is under MSRP. That's one of the reasons I didn't get anything at GameStop, because it's over MSRP. It's crap. Don't go there. But yeah, so this is $35 for each. The normal price was $50. I had it marked down 30%, therefore we got $35. That is a little under $4 a pack. Remember, MSRP now is $4.49 per pack. And these also they have stamped promos. They're not my favorite. I wish they had actual promos, but I think it makes it way easier and cheaper and faster to produce these boxes so we can get more products out there. But we'll start with the Melmetal EX box. I am going to give out the code cards because I don't care about stamped promos. Have at them. Alright, so we have a... I want to say this is Cosmo Holofoil, but I can't really see the Cosmo pad on there, just on the edges. But it's a stamped Meltan from Stellar Crown. And also the Melmetal EX, which is stamped from Stellar Crown. Then we have the Jumbo, also stamped. And 4 packs. Now, as far as I know, all the Target boxes are the same. You get 2 Twilight Masquerade and 2 Surging Sparks. There's a little bit more variety in the Walmart boxes. Now for Surging Sparks, the market price for these is about $5.76 per each one. With the way this is divided, it's like $3.88-ish per pack. So that's a pretty good discount, almost $2 on what you would pay in the market for these. And also, again, it's under MSRP. Twilight Masquerade fares a bit better. These packs are about $7.03 market price right now. And also, with how many of these boxes came out, and they came out for Target, like they keep stocking them too, I'd expect these pack prices to drop a little bit and not stay so high. But yeah, $3.88 per each of these packs, and the market price is $7.03. That's, getting near double. $7.60 is double it. So it's a pretty good savings if you can't find packs, but you can find these. Let's start off with Twilight Masquerade. If you haven't been able to tell, I'm a little bit under the weather. It's like cold going through my house, and I'm at the very tail end of it, but my throat's still a little raspy. And so, Twilight Masquerade, it's a good set for me because I still need the Perrin Special Illustration Rare, along with the Hisuian Growlithe Illustration Rare, ones I definitely want to pull. They kind of go together and make a fun image. There's also the Chansey I think I want to pull in here. We have Glimmet Reverse, and when that was Tadbulb Reverse, and our next rare is Sinistra Regular Hollow. On to pack number 2. Not really sure what else I want to pull from this. There's really just those cards. I've already pulled the Greninja. I think I pulled the Blood Moon Ursaluna. So yeah, nothing too crazy to go for in here. But I mean, it has some other good hits like the Eevee, which I've already pulled. If you haven't pulled that, this would be a great time to get these packs. We have Spinarak Reverse, Darmanitan Reverse, and Tinglu Regular Hollow. And now on to Surging Sparks. Yeah, this is the set that started all the market craziness back last November. So it came out, yeah, it's been a little like a year and a month since it came out. Obviously the top hit in here is the Pikachu EX SIR. Has a fun nickname, but you can probably guess what it is if you've seen it. We have Cetitan Reverse, Trapinch Reverse, and Hydreigon EX, our first hit of the day. On to pack number 2. Now recently we did open this and we pulled the Latios illustration rare, which is one of the ones we've been chasing. There's also the Latias EX SIR. There's the Melodic SIR, as well as the Hydreigon, the SIR version of that, which I would love to pull. Also the Ceruledge and the Mesprit, I think, are some of the top chases that I'm still going for. You have Tandemaus Reverse, Larvesta Reverse, and Rabsca regular holo. I mean, at least it wasn't an empty box, but now on to the Black Kyurem EX box. And here's the code card for this box. First, we have the rare Zekrom from Paradox Rift with a stamp. And here is the Black Kyurem EX from Surging Sparks with a stamp. Finally, here is the Jumbo. And we have the same pack assortment from before. We'll start with Surging Sparks this time. And there were a few other I want to hit from this. There's the Slack Off, with is just, you know, that person understands the Pokemon perfectly. That's a great image. There's also the Skarmory, which is kind of was it Art Deco style? I can't remember what the term was. I looked it up before, but I can't remember to save my life. We have Iron Bundle Reverse, Turtonator Reverse, and Tatsugiri EX, our second hit of the day. Pack number 2. Actually, I just looked it up. There were more hits I wanted in here. There's the Execute on the basketball court, which, sure, why not? There is the Cast Form Sunny Form, and there's the Phanpy, which is just adorable. I know a lot of people like the Spheal. I think I pulled that one, but it's I don't like Spheal as much. We have Latios, Helioptile Reverse, Bronzor Reverse, and Skeletor regular holo. And back to Twilight Masquerade. Honestly, there isn't too much I really want to pull in Twilight Masquerade besides what I already stated. I mean, I guess it'd be nice to have... I think I pulled Fion already. To get another one. My wife probably wants that one, I would think. It's pretty cute. But, yeah, I mean, I pulled most of what I already wanted from this set. We have Applin Reverse, Nosepass Reverse, and Sinistcha regular holo. And the last pack from this EX bundle. I mean, we'd already got our one hit for this box, so maybe there's nothing else in here. I think both hits are from Surging Sparks too, surprisingly for me. We have Bellabolt, Accompanying Flute, Apom Reverse, Chimeco Reverse, and Nemeris regular holo. Alright, so I'm probably going to open only one type of box, basically, from each place. So while I do have another Target box, I'm not going to open it today. We're going to move on to the next product, and the first one from Walmart, we have the EX Special Collection. So this is Greninja EX and Kingdra EX Special Collection, and this one, sadly, the glue is going, so I'm just going to open it anyway. But we have 8 packs. These were $25 a piece, so you come out to about $312 a pack. First off, we have the Kingdra EX from Shroud of Fable with a stamp. And then the Greninja EX from Shroud of Fable, also with a stamp. The Jumbo is Greninja. I think all of them have, there's no with the Kingdra EX as Jumbo, it's only Greninja. Same to the boxes, they all have the same Jumbo. So I think it's Snorlax for the other box, and Incineroar for the final one. And one thing to note so these are both stamped. The Snorlax and Blissey box are both stamped. The Incineroar run, with Torterra, they're not stamped. They're just the EXs from the set, strangely enough. Alright, so a little more variety here. We get 2 Destined Rivals, 2 Journey Together, then 2 Surging Sparks, and 2 Twilight Masquerades. Also, hard to find, but there is a code card buried in the very bottom. Alright, so for the packed prices, we have Journey Together. First off, we haven't talked about yet. It's about $5.12 per pack right now. In these boxes, if you got them on sale or if you can still find them anywhere, I don't know if the price is still going for it, honestly. You're paying about $3.12 a pack, so that's a discount of $2 per pack for market price. Even off MSRP, that's about like, what, $1.37 or so? Pretty good. Surging Sparks is the same as $5.03 per pack. Obviously, you're paying $3.12 here. It's better than the Target box, and you're getting a substantial discount, more than just around $2. Same for Twilight Masquerade, $7.03 a pack market price. And you're paying $3, you're paying, less than double the market price. Good deal there. And finally, we have Destined Rivals as the most expensive market packed price in here. They're about $7.12. Again, if you're struggling to find it, this is a great way to get it. Alright, we're just going to go from oldest to newest here. Yeah, oldest to newest. So Twilight Masquerade first. Curious to see if we have any better luck out of the Walmart boxes than we did out of the Target boxes. And as far as I know, these boxes are exclusive to Walmart. The Target ones are exclusive to Target unless you're in other countries. At least in the US, they're exclusive. So, I mean, you'll find people reselling them, probably some card shops too, but they're probably going to charge more, a lot more. We have Diplo in reverse, Flabébé reverse, and Heatran regular holo. Pack number 2. See if we can get anything good. I'm not sure what's in the tins. This may be our last Twilight Masquerade pack, so let's see if we can go out with a hit, because so far we've had nothing. This is our 4th pack. Wait. 6th pack of it. Tatsugiri reverse, Chimchar reverse, and not even EX, just like the 3rd Sincha. Crazy. Alright, now Surging Sparks has showed up so far, so let's see if we can get anything else out of those. Alright, we have Morlul, Helioptile, Capsakid, Sigilyph, Groudon, Ninetales. I'm spying it. I think we have a Ace-Spec, Callbell. Yep, Megaton Blower Ace-Spec, Drowdon reverse, and Drapagos regular holo. Pack number 2. We have Glimmet, Togetic, Sizzlipede, Bronzor, Lively Stadium, Shiinotic, Time, Esper reverse, Vampire reverse, and Gastrodon regular holo. Alright, now on to our first pack of Journey Together for today. And we've opened up a fair bit of this one. We're still missing some hits though that we want to pull. The top ones are the Salamence EX and the Enzoroark EX. We have already pulled the Liz Clefairy. We pulled the Hobzassian. I don't really care about the Ellen's Belly Bolt, so it's not really one I want to pull. I also don't care about the Volcanion, so whatever for those. We have Florgato reverse, Greedent reverse, and Volcanion EX. Well, I mean, at least we're getting a hit. On to pack number 2. I don't even know what happened with that pack. That was weird. So in terms of illustration rares, there's not a whole lot to pull in here. I think the only ones we're missing at this point are like Hopswooloo and the Articuno, I want to say. Next coming up is a much larger set, more stuff to pull. We have Yono's Wattrel reverse, Hopswooloo. There we go. That's finally an illustration rare hit, one we definitely wanted, and Retrock regular holo. It is nice to pull your chase cards every so often. And that's our top hit automatically, so it's going in here. And now we're on to Destined Rivals. Same situation as Journey Together, still a lot to pull in here. There's the Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX special illustration rare, as well as the Team Rocket's Moltres EX, which is it's now the 4th most expensive on here. I think that's the best looking SIR this whole set, but I don't know, it's just not, people don't want it, I guess. There's also the Heath and Zo-O that I want to pull, and the Team Rocket's Nidoking, Team Rocket's Crobat, and Cynthia's Garchomp. And we already pulled the Arven's Mabostiff, which is the one I wanted the least, but it's the one we pulled. We have Barney Scrafty, Dwebble reverse, Arrokuda reverse, and Team Rocket Zapdos regular holo. Alright, our last pack of this box. Alright, there are a few illustration rares I want to pull here, so let me pull up that list. I don't fully remember what they are. I do know the top one in here is the Misty's Psyduck, but I'd much rather pull the Misty's Lapras. I already showed the code card, didn't I? If I didn't, here it is again. But yeah, there's also the Rapidash I believe I pulled. I would like a second one because I think my daughter really likes Rapidash. There's also Shaman, and I think a few others. If we get any more Team Rocket packs, I will try to figure out what they are and show them on screen. We have Arwen's Mashiff reverse, Energy Recycler reverse, and Cynthia's Roserade regular holo. Alright, so per pack we actually did get one additional hit. in the Walmart boxes, and it was an illustration rare that we wanted, so I think that one's winning so far. Alright, and Walmart also did put out a bunch of different tins, 6 different ones. They had the Paradox Destinies tins, in which they had Iron Crown, I believe Iron Boulder, Gouging Fire, and Iron Boulder, and what's the other one? Raging Bolt. There we go, Raging Bolt. I don't know the Paradox Pokemon names. I probably should learn them. They also had Paradox Destinies tins, which had Walking Wake and Iron Leaves. I think I got each of these. I did not get the Gouging Fire. I think you only get 5. Now, these are tins that have come out before, but I've heard that the packs are different. Since there's technically 2 different variations, we're just going to open each and see what are the pack differences. And let's start with Iron Crown. I should get scissors to rip this. I'll do that later. Alright, now these were $15. So they had the best per pack price. Alright, here's the code card. We have opened this before, so please have at it. And here's the Iron Crown EX Black Star promo. Now, these products did have the best per pack price. It was $15 for each of these, and so you're paying $3 a pack. I know the big boxes were $3.12 a pack, but this is $3. This is the best price. So we have 1 Destined Rivals, 2 Surging Sparks, and 2 Journey Together. So yeah, no more Twilight Masquerade. We have plenty more shots at all these other ones. Okay, the other tin probably has the same stuff, where it's going to start Destined Rivals, work back, and then go back the other way. So Destined Rivals. Right, and the other stuff I wanted to pull, which I should have looked up before I started this. So we did get the Zamazenta already. We did get the Rapidash. Let's see if there's anything else I wanted to pull in here. I mean, it seems maybe we already pulled a lot of what I wanted. I know there's the Kangaskhan, which I'm kind of interested in, and there's the Team Market's Meowth. The Coffee I do not want. I'm coughing enough right now. Let's see, we have Metacham, Misty Psyduck, Team Rocket's Botherbot, Team Rocket's Nidorino, TM Machine Reverse, and Russell Regular Hollow. Alright, now back to Surging Sparks. Alright, let's see, we have Esper, Shellos, Cat's Form, Sunny Form, Rufflet, Terra Orb, Goldango, Dusk Ball, Magnemite Reverse, Volcarona Reverse, and Tapu Lele Regular Hollow. Pack number 2. I want to say originally these tins had Temporal Forces and Obsidian Flames in them, maybe one other pack. The original versions, but obviously these have been filled with new packs. I don't understand if they just make new tins, or if like these are like just spare ones they line around. We have Muriel Reverse, Mankey Reverse, and Lone Executor EX, so it could be our only hit out of this tin. And now back to Journey Together. So I did check like around the tin, the bottom of the tin. Typically for like mini tins, they'll print like a code on there. Same with like the Pokeballs. That can tell you like when it was made and what it might have in there. For the regular tins, they don't do that. They didn't even update the date on the copyright. It still says 2024, which makes me think these were printed before and they just shoved some packs in there and sealed it. We have Durant Reverse, Cufant Reverse, and Ludicolo Regular Hollow. All right, and our last pack of Journey Together before we go to the last 10. Alright, we have Caterpie, Rockruff, Magmar, Hopswooloo, Escavalier, Rock Scouting, Volcarona, Hops Rookity Reverse, and Sigilyph Reverse, and Salamence EX. We're getting a lot of regular X's today, so it's not terrible, but love some more IRs. I would take some full arts and SIRs too, by the way. So that was Paradox Destinies. Let's check out Paradox Clash, and that's pretty much it for the day. Actually, I have 2 sleeve boosters of Phantasmal Flames I want to open, but I'm expecting this to be the same pack. Let's see. Here is our promo Walking Wake EX. That is SVP 127, and the code card for anyone who wants it. Yeah, it looks like same assortment packs, Destined Rivals, Journey Together, and Surging Sparks. So let's reverse the order this time and see if that changes anything. Alright, Surging Sparks. So yeah, the best price, at least by 12 cents per pack, has been the tins. So far, the best hit rate has been the larger boxes from Walmart. So I do have 2 more of those. I'm going to open at some point to see if we get any good hits. We have Slack Off Reverse, Fanpy Illustration Rare, there we go, and Landorus Regular Hollow. That is 2 of our chase cards today. That's great. I think the Hops Wooloo wins out, but this one is close behind. Okay, it gets another spot of honor by itself over there. And pack number 2. So yeah, that box was 3 hits and 8 packs. We have 10 packs here. So if we get like 3 to 4, if we get 4 hits, it would win. 3 hits, it's like just below it. We have Iron Bundle, Moss Hold, Execute Reverse, Terra Orb Reverse, and Durant EX Full Art, hit number 2. Okay, apparently Paradox Clash are the good 10s. I didn't know that. I would have gotten more. Back over to Journey Together. Alright, we have Enzclink, Nimble, Larvitar, Remoraid, Rock Scouting, Volcarona, Little Marowak, Eona's Voltold Reverse, Swinub Reverse, and Hop Snorlax Regular Hollow. I think so far Journey Together's had the best hit rate. We've had, this is pack number 6. Yeah, pack number 6. We've had 3 hits already. We've had, what was that? 4, another 4. We've had 10 packs of Surging Sparks, and actually we have... Actually, no, Surging Sparks, we have 6 hits from Surging Sparks. This is a really, like, stacked Surging Sparks opening. So I wonder if Surging Sparks packs in the other boxes will be as good. But back to Journey Together. I mean, Journey Together can get a hit here and kind of make it a little bit of a tighter race. But yeah, so far I think the definitely the Walmart is winning this Black Friday deals. They had the better pricing. They're doing better on hits. Again, we sampled one set of each product. It's not really a fair comparison, but it's all we're opening. We have Sluggo Reverse, Oricorio Reverse, and Rock Scouting Full Art Trainer. This has been the best 10. This is what, hit number 3? Crazy. Alright, finally our last pack of Destined Rivals. Sparing anything being in this pack, which I doubt there is, Destined Rivals has been kind of dead for us today. That's 4 hits in 10 packs. That's 40% hit rate. That's good. I mean, it just depends what tins you get. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. This has been 3 hits. That's a fantastic tin. See if we can get anything else. We have Team Rocket's Reezing Reverse, Steven's Batang Reverse, and Dondo's EX. Easily the best tin I've opened in years. Also, I'm extremely sure, I don't have the Phanpy, I did not have the Brock Scouting, I don't think I have the Durant EX Full Art either, so that's actually 3 hits I didn't even have. Now, sadly, the Black Friday box didn't have any new sets, no Phantasmal Flames, no Mega Evolution, so I do have 2 Sleep Booster Mega Evolution Phantasmal Flames I want to open today, just because I want to pull a Charizard. I haven't pulled one in a bit, at least a new one. I did pull the regular double rare from this set, but we still have a Full Art. We have a gold and SR to pull, so let's see what happens. Some of the glue on it. Ugh. Alright, some of the glue got on that. That's not fun. Alright, obviously we're going for Charizards here. I know there's other stuff in the set. Not going for it right now. Not even the IRs, just want Charizards. Let's see, we have Meloetta, Ceruledge Reverse, Piplup Reverse, and Empoleon EX, so at least it's a hit. Alright, here's our last pack of this opening. Last pack Phantasmal Flames. Let's hope for some last pack magic. Let's see what we get. Yeah, these have all been taped a little weird. I hope it's not damaging the cards. Alright. Yeah, those corners are a little rough here. See, they're bent. We have Aipom, Ghastly, Nimble, Piloswine, Darmanitan, Linoon, Battle Cage, Paldean Tauros Reverse, another Piplup Reverse, and Mega Lopunny EX. So we did get actually EXs in both, strangely, but not the one we wanted. And that does it for this opening. Hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, so definitely Walmart had the best Black Friday deals this year by a long shot. That 10 was extraordinary, legendary even. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Hope you got some of these deals yourself. Hopefully you opened up, we got some good hits. Hope you got hit rates like mine, because that was fantastic. We had, what, 11, 12 hits, 13 hits, something, in like 28 packs. That's crazy. It's almost 50% hit rate. But yeah. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you thought of this opening. Let me know if you got any of these hits, like I said before. And I'll see you on the next video.